Hello everyone, welcome back to my garden. Today we are going to be putting together the garden tower project. I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $150. It's typically $500. Sometimes they have it on sale for like $350, $380. I actually think it's on sale right now, but $150 is still a steal, so I'm very happy about that. I hose these down. This has been like weekly projects because I thought that it would take me so long, but it's honestly not taking me that long. It's the recording that's kind of taking long. Otherwise, I would have been done this. I thought that it was gonna take me so long. I had to wash this thing so much because it was just so crusty. It was so crusty. I scrubbed it, like, ugh, it was bad. But it is beautiful now. She has had time to dry off. She's beautiful, she's looking gorgeous. And I'm just looking at it like, I can't believe you're mine. Ugh, excuse you. What the heck was that, a fly? I'm so happy to have you here gardening with me today. I'm so excited for you to see what this garden tower becomes. I feel so pretty today. I have a pretty bandana. And guess what? The flower's not doing too good. But it smells so good. Our trees are flowering. Spring is here. Spring is here. Okay, no, really? Let's get this started. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Okay, so I have this bag and it says Down to Earth 542. It's BioLive, contains shellfish. Now it says potting and gardening mix, 1 1/4 cups per 2 cubic feet bag, or 1.5 teaspoons per gallon of soil. He said that when I use these 3, I have 3 of them. I should probably have a little bit left over. So, listen, I can't be bothered to do exact stuff. This is a lot. Ooh, this thing holds less than I thought. Oh my God. Look at that dirt. It's so beautiful. Did you know that your hand touching this dirt, it can reduce depression, anxiety, put years on your life? Isn't that amazing? You're just gonna eyeball it, right? Like, this is a lot. I have to really mix it in because the animals like to smell this and get in it. Probably because they think it's like fish in there, who knows. But I put it on my other vegetables the other day and the soil got eaten through. Okay, I'm excited. Here we go. I've mixed up some of it. This bag is gonna probably take about 1 more of these. But this seems about right. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your heart when you're gardening. And really, that's how people learn gardening, because it's not like there used to be any cookbooks and books out and gardening books and homesteading books. People just learn through the earth. So it really is your heart speaking to you the entire time. And then you pass down what you learn about certain plants, and other people pass down what they learn. And that's pretty much how we know everything we know about gardening. And I mean, I guess like biology, science, whatever. But mainly the heart. Okay, so he said to not fill it up past this and to pretty much just do like up to here and then add in more, because now see, if you get dirt into the holes, that's going to be a problem. And that's going to be very annoying. So, oh wait, you know what? I completely forgot to put the first. Actually, what makes this garden tower different and more special than others is the fact that it has a compost section in the middle. So you can put your kitchen scraps. You pretty much feed the ecosystem in this garden tower. So this is the first layer. So as I go, I'm gonna just bring dirt around it, and I'm gonna end up putting a little bit of dirt inside so that it can give the worms eventually that I have in here some food. It gives the soil somewhere to go, all that good stuff. Right, can't get too technical now. And don't forget, I have a swivels. I was having an issue actually with the balls underneath, because when I was getting it from the lady, I didn't know that this part didn't come off this part. And so I was pulling it apart and the balls started coming out. Oh my God. I thought this was a gardening channel. Ugh, I hate when I drop soil. And then I can use whatever soil I have left for my other gardening projects, because I don't want to just keep it to the side unused. Okay, this looks really good. Look at it. So I didn't put more soil than I should. I left that space open because now when I add the second layer, I'm still gonna have space on top to stuff in. I scrubbed these pretty hard. I scrubbed them as much as I could. Wow. She's so cute. So now is kind of when I can dump this soil. And I'm just gonna do it gently around. I'm gonna make spaces in each of these holes so nothing is packed in too tight so that I can just swoop in and put my plants there. I don't know exactly what I'm putting there. I do know that we have a lot of zinnias and calendulas growing, and I would love for a whole zinnia bush to be coming out of there. And I definitely want it to contain a lot of medicinal plants. So I think I'm gonna plant like 2 calendulas in each, even though that might be problematic, but I like to push my limits in the garden. But then I always regret it because I'm like, I wouldn't have, you know, I wouldn't have any failure if I just did it the right way. But sometimes you have to do it for yourself because everyone's garden is different, everyone's area is different, everyone's plants are different, everyone is different. So it might just work. Now I'm giving this a nice good mix. Okay, I gave up on the shovel. Are you surprised? I do like using my hands a lot to work. I enjoy using my hands a lot to work because, I mean, not only does it help get the job done faster, I feel like it's more efficient and I feel what I'm doing. Like, it just feels so much better to go like that. This is more chic. This is more like, yeah, I'm out here in my garden. Okay, at this point, I'm just filling it in. And then I think I'm gonna start to drop more in. I'm so happy. I've wanted one of these for so long. Holy fuck, I forgot to put the compost things in. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know what to do. I have to empty this out. Guys, I fucked up. I didn't put my compost towers in, and no wonder I was like, oh, the middle feels so empty. I'm so mad. I don't know what to do now. I forgot to put 4 whole compost things in. I don't know. I don't even know how to deal with this right now. I'm pissed off. There's no way I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing. There's no way. Let me take my garment off because I'm flabbergasted. I feel like a ding dong. Put some more back. We're just gonna be connecting this. Oh, yes. This one's coming on. Okay, this is the last one. Yup, here it is. Why did I think it was so much taller? I think because usually they have them propped up, and that's what my husband was saying, that I could put them on cement. Whatever. One thing at a time. Okay, so this is the top because then you're gonna open the top, and this is where you put on all the food and whatnot. All right, oh my God. Oh, okay. And ta-da, she is finished. You guys, I'm crazy. No wonder it looked taller. It is taller. Oops, yo soy loca. Now we need more soil. We always need more soil. That's the life of a gardener. Okay, so now that we finally finished, I'm gonna show you the end result. I just misted it with some water. I'm so excited to get my plants up in there. I think that I might just wait for my son to wake up from his nap and then put our first plant in together so that it could be a little more special, because I don't want to do things too hasty. I do want to clean up my garden. I want to make it a bit nicer. And now that it's there, I'm going to let the soil sit. It's just going to nourish itself. So now that everything is officially built, I'm going to show you in my next video exactly what plants I'm putting in there. I'm going to wait for my son to wake up so that he can put in the first plant with me. I think I want to start some more seeds in there. I might put a pepper plant on top. I don't know. I'm going to see what I'm going to put on top, because there is a lot of space for something to grow on top, and I could put a trellis and it could just, be out there. But I'm going to see. I'm going to be really thoughtful about this. I'm going to be intentional, and I'm going to keep you updated. I'm so excited. I feel like that's how I feel like. I just feel like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. Gardening has become such a peaceful outlet for me. Like, I can't even explain and put into words how I feel like when I'm gardening. I just feel like everything is silent. Like, in my head, it's just like birds and butterflies and rainbows. Like, yeah, sometimes it gets a little frustrating, but it's just, I feel so at peace. Like, I feel calm. I love it. It is just such a place of tranquility for me. I love my garden. I love being in here. Honestly, if the mosquitoes weren't a thing, and even if they are a thing, I don't really care. I just might get some better lighting out here, because the only lighting that I have is this lamp out here that moves when someone walks past it. So I'll be in the garden, and then everything will get really dark, and then I'll have to walk back over here for the light to turn back on, and it's just a pain. But I feel like when everyone is sleeping, this is what I would do. Like, I would come out here, and this is what I did when I first started my garden bed. I would put my son to sleep. I would just come out here. My husband would be on his game, doing his thing, whatever he was doing. Sometimes he would come and help me, but this was like my place to just come, unwind. So I want to have a nice bench here. I want to have like a nice little table, a nice something that I could come, write my journal, read my books, just enjoy my day here, because I come, walk around, and I love being in my garden, but I just kind of want to sit in my garden and enjoy my garden and just like be in my garden. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have a lot more gardening projects coming up. I want to put a nice little butterfly bench in here, maybe build a bench. Let's see, because I think we're going to be building our chicken coop. I don't know. We have until I think the 30th to decide, because that's when the sale ends for the chicken coop that we want. And it's fine. Like, we'll pay full price, but also like right now it's $5.59, and off sale it would be $700. So we're thinking like we can just build our own, because my coom, my husband's best friend, my son's godfather, he said that he has all the tools for like wood cutting and stuff, and he would help us out. So that gives me a little bit more hope, because I feel like every time we're like, oh, we're going to build this, we never end up actually building it. I will keep you posted on our chicken coop. I will keep you posted on our garden. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you next time.